Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 383, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Scrambled Egglocke. Last time, guys, we took on Koga, the 5th gym leader, and thankfully got it done with no losses, which is really impressive. Although we did make a sacrifice at the beginning of the beginning of the episode, so technically a loss, but it's okay. The team as it stands right now, we have Staples the Sizzle at level 36, excuse me. I don't know this number. Staples the Sizzle at level 36. We have Spork the Alakazam now evolved in the last episode. We also have Aoi the Swampert Shiny who evolved in the last episode as well. We have Petrie the Aerodactyl at level 36. And finally we have Shiitake the good old Breloom at level 37. So team's looking pretty good. Today is unfortunately Silphco Day, which means I get to go through this lovely gigantic building. But before we do that, I figured we'd do something a little bit more exciting, and that is go into the fighting gym and grab ourselves Hitmonlee/Hitmonchan, so that we can at least get another encounter. Speaking of encounters, I gotta fight all these boys. At this point, I'm unfortunately probably not in a position where I can really I'm not in a position where I can really get too picky with who I do and do not fight. I kind of just need experience. If you didn't see the gym battle, oh my gosh, Giga Drain is not a great move for Shiitake because grass is special in this game. Forgot about that. When you learn Breloom, I actually didn't get an appreciation for Breloom my first time through 3rd gen, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, because of this. As a fighting type, it's great, but as a grass type, unfortunately Barboach is here, so I think I have to grass it up some more. As a grass type, not great because there was no physical special split, but when later generations came around and you got your own physical type moves, Bullet Seed became physical, you got Seed Bomb eventually, suddenly became a much better Pokemon. Finally a Sudowoodo. Let's let Aoi do some stuff here. Once the physical special split happened, suddenly fantastic Pokemon. I wish Surf had more PP because we use a lot of it, but it's okay. We gotta fight all these guys. Of course you have a Regice, and of course I have almost nothing to do to said Regice. But if you explode, Staples is probably the best option. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna sit here and slash this thing for... Okay, actually not so long at all because it's going to use Explosion first turn and you're not going to take out Staples because I calculated it in my brain, of course. But still, didn't have to worry about the Explosion. Your next Pokemon? Your next Pokemon is an Ivysaur, which means Petrie, come on now, fly up to the sky and land on this thing's head. Cool. These battles aren't too scary. These Pokemon are like pretty much right in our wheelhouse in terms of Pokemon I can handle. Bubble Beam coming in, not a big deal. Yeah, pretty much right in our wheelhouse in terms of levels that I can comfortably handle without feeling too scared about. So that's good. Cradilly. I never know what's good against you. I know water is, so as little as I want to use a Surf, I will go ahead and use the Surf. Aoi, come on, you're so close to level 37. Don't go hitting yourself to Confusion now. Snapped out first turn, that's what I thought. I think because the Swampert that wasn't super effective though. I'm a dum-dum. I think because the Swampert is purple, I'm seeing the wave is purple. Like, it's just like a little, what do you call it? Like a visual confusion? That's not what they call it. They call that an optical illusion, not a visual confusion instead of an optical illusion. Same thing. Go for the wing attack. Petrie goes to level 37, and Ghastly is your final Pokemon. Staples, go ahead and pursue this bad boy because you cannot be poisoned, and he cursed himself, so... That's what just goes to show kids don't curse. Do I have potions? I have 27. We got plenty of pody boys. Last trainer. Grunt, I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Okay, so this is like kind of a pseudo gym battle, but not really. It's like, it's kind of, I would feel really bad if I were them because they're right next to the actual gym. It's one thing if they put them like across the way and we're like, come to us, we're kind of a gym, but they literally put them nowhere near, or they put them directly next to the actual gym as if to say, here's the real challenge. It's like how in SpongeBob you got the what's it called? The Salty Spittoon. It's right next to Weenie Hut Jr. They put them right next to each other because it makes a better, like, coin scattered on the ground. It makes a better juxtaposition. That's the word. I took an English class once. I remember a little bit. Dude, I've been watching, I say dude as if there's one, well, there is one person watching, probably. Only one person. But I say dude nonetheless. Oh my gosh, why you gotta give me these? Boys, Giga Drain. Actually, let's try a Mach Punch because you are rock. So, but your defense is pretty high, but we can two-shot you with this. So you know what? A Mach Punch is the better option. And that is Black Belt Kyochi. Goodbye. It's basically a gym battle done. Okay, fantastic. So now I have my choice between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I'm gonna take Hitmonchan. Not that it matters at all, because it's gonna be traded away for an egg, but we can at least go trade it away for that egg right now. What I was gonna say is I've been watching a ton of old Millionaire reruns for some reason. Don't know why. And it really has gotten me into trivia right now. And I went to an office trivia night the other night, so maybe that is also partially leading into the trivia madness. Level 25, not bad. Allow me to darken my screen, darken the brightness, whatever you want to call it, and grab the dice rolling app. Bam, I will probably never use this app ever again after this, but for this playthrough, it has come in handy. We have column numero cuatro and row number 6, which doesn't exist, so instead we're doing row number 3. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. That's how tall I am. It's not it. No, please place the egg. Please place the egg. It's not how tall I am. I'm not gonna tell you guys my height because then you might judge me. You don't know how tall I am. I'm tall enough that I'm on the screen. If I was real short boy, we'd be down here. Actually, I'm in a chair, so really the chair adjusts the height. So if the chair was down, then I'd be down boy. But I'm up boy right now. Anyway, let's stop talking about boys and let's hatch this egg, which I almost skipped through, but I didn't, and it's a Chansey. A Chansey, a tanky boy. Why? What is underneath my chair and I can't scoot it? What the? Oh, it's carpet. Okay. Nickname for this beautiful Chansey. I'm gonna name you Keto, because that's another good story to talk about. I am doing the lovely low carb diet again, and pretty much all I eat for every meal is meat and eggs. And if that doesn't describe Chansey perfectly, then I don't know what does. It's just meat and eggs. Keto is a hardy-natured Chansey with natural cure, with pound metronome present, and heal bell. An interesting Pokemon for sure, and one that is you're specially just tried to heal it. Specially defensive, I believe. Let's check. Looks pretty specially defensive to me, so, and also your HP stat is nuts. Not really interested in refresh, but thanks so much for playing. What might be interesting, I was gonna say you can learn soft boiled. I'm gonna get rid of present. Since we're rocking with like only 5 Pokemon at a time, what could be nice is to keep Chansey in, I don't think we need double slot. Keep Chansey in the last slot and be our healer, and then it doesn't really matter when we take Chansey out because, well, that's kind of cheating, because then it would get its soft boiled refresh every time, so never mind. Actually makes no sense. Minimize, we can get up to some shenanigans, but I'm not going to do that. Level 25 Keto, welcome to the team. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because it kind of changes the whole thing, and the whole idea was only keeping 5, and believe me, it's made things difficult. We are sometimes very strapped for coverage, and I think that's partially what you guys wanted, so it's okay though, because that's what it is. Okay, big building, here we go. We're gonna try to make it through. I don't know, I'm of 2 minds about this. I would like to make Silphco a one-trick pony, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't really want to go in an elevator though. I would love to make Silphco a one-trick pony and be able to get it done in 1 episode. I did not mean to use Silverwind, but it got the job done. Crocodile. Gonna get you've been thunder punched. Okay, Shiitake, come on in, and Sky uppercut the Kangaskhan. Actually, Mach Punch will probably take it out, because these Pokemon are quite low levels. And I like it. These are good Pokemon to just destroy. But I know that in like a heartbeat, they're gonna jump back up to level 40s, and I gotta be ready for that. The level spacing out in this game can sometimes be a little weird. Man, I hate that I got rid of, was that Gengar? I hate that I got rid of wing attack on Nightshade, huh? 29 damage guaranteed. Okay, calm down there. Do not use a rare candy. The level spacing out in this game is kind of weird, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm also not a huge fan of that Confuse Ray. Not a huge fan of the Confuse Ray, so if we could not do that, Staples, thank you so much. That was easy. I should be using that tagline more often, and I'm not. I apologize. It's literally why I named it Staples, was to give it that tagline. This man didn't see me when I walked past him the first time. He must have been like, it's like, oh my gosh, you passed me too quickly. I cannot keep up. A Wingull. Wingull, huh? We don't need to waste a Thunder Punch on a Wingull. We can probably get done with a Dragon Claw. Magikarp, like, I'm gonna use some cuts on you because you're just a Magikarp. I don't really care about you that much. All I gotta say is that they don't really care about Magikarp. Now, here's the problem. I also don't remember the correct pathway in this place. I know you gotta go somewhere. Oh, hey, little brother, how's it going? I know you gotta go somewhere, and then you go somewhere after that. It's basically like a big old blur. So we're gonna hope that I can figure it out quickly in a meaningful fashion. I'm scared for what level. We have a rival battle today. Oh no, I'm not ready for that. I am not ready for that. Okay, so I think I remember where the key card is. I want to say in my brain, floor 9 is for some reason reminding, like, it's like shooting out of my brain. I'm getting like, it's like my brain's still in there, but I'm getting this like random inkling, suspicion, whatever you want to call it, that floor 9, a Kingdra, a little dangerous for Petrie, but the Dragon Claw is gonna have to do it, and we're like, it didn't do it, and luckily he didn't go for like a Hydro Pump or anything, so that's good. What floor am I on currently, excuse me? A Stardust. There are also a ton of items in this place, is what I'm now remembering. So if I step on this, 2. 2's not where I want to be. I've been to 2. I was here. I was at 2. I've already explored 2. Not completely, but I can't do anything else at 2. So that's not what I'm looking for. We want to go somewhere else. I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna see if my brain was correct, because the sooner we, please though, the sooner we get the key card, island goes to 6. We got like a little split station here. Oh, nice. Who puts the stairs on the other side of the room? Doesn't make any sense. If I go up to 9, maybe it's 8. It's not 8. I know the layout of what it's supposed to look like, and I think this is it. Nope, this is not it. This is not the right floor. Okay, but so the basic thing we want to do is we want to find the key card first, then we can start opening doors. Why you gotta give me these Pokemon that Spork is not ready for? Spork is just, please, with the paralysis. I don't know if I bought any more Paralyze heals. In fact, I don't think I did, and also I don't have a lot of Surfs to go around. I also did not see what was coming out. Good old Murkrow, not a big deal. Do I have Paralyze heals? I don't think I bought any more. I didn't buy any more, did I? Please tell me I did. I didn't. Okay. I didn't buy any more, which means very quickly that I go to 1. If we're gonna go back to 1, I gotta go buy some, because these are important. Well, it's at least important that AoE is not paralyzed. That would be a horrible thing if my only water type user was paralyzed, so I don't really deal with it. Do you have any full heals? Thank you. No, it's not, it's real expensive. But we're just gonna buy 20 because I'm a boy that's all about ease of use. I like the simplest solution. In my opinion, the answer to a solution is almost always the simplest. And therefore, having a full heal that just one, I hate using one trick pony, I'm gonna use it again. It's a one trick pony that does everything, and that's all I want. Okay, I still believe in floor 9. I don't think I'm crazy. Although it looked like I was crazy. Maybe it's down here. No, this is definitely not. Maybe this teleporter takes us to, for some reason, again, in my little boy's mind, floor 9, screaming out my name. Another Kingdra though? Why? Why do we gotta do another Kingdra? Can we do anything else than a Kingdra? Shiitake, come on out. Shiitake, come on out. Go for the Sludge Bomb. You are really strong and you poisoned it. Go for the Mach Punch and take it out. Okay, Nose Pass. Also a fine Pokemon to Mach Punch. Shiitake, look at you go. Let's give, man, AoE really needs to learn. This is right! It was right! Floor 9 goes to floor 5! He was right! His little boy's brain. It did it. Earthquake. Take this Pupitar out. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself because the key card is right here. Look at that. Look at that. It wasn't exact, like, it took a little bypass to get to. Oh, hello there. It took like a little extra, but you know what? I ended up in the right spot, and that's all that matters. And now we can open doors, and doors are good because doors contain items like TM47 Steel Wing, which could be a fantastic move. Can Scyther learn that? Or Scizor? Please tell me Scizor can learn that. I think he might be able to. Please, Scizor. Yes! 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 Okay. I would love to get rid of Cut, but I'm too lazy to go back to the move deleter. So instead I have to get rid of Slash, which is so much better. Man, maybe I'll get rid of Silverwind. No, Bug is physical in this game, so Silverwind's actually really good. It sucks it only has 5 PP. Stealing has 20, maybe Pursuit, though we don't have another Dark type on the team. Let's just get rid of Slash. We have Cut. We don't need 2 normal type moves. Again, the best move would be to go get rid of Cut and then teach Steel Wing, but the best solution is often the simplest. And I believe this is how we get to Gary. He's done it, but I'm not ready. So hold on. We're not ready for this fight yet. There are many other boys to fight. That was a hyper potion. There are other boys to fight and other items to grab before we fight Gary. So let's just, you know, calm down a little bit before we think about fighting Gary, because once we fight Gary, we gotta fight friggin' Giovanni after. Or maybe we'll just do Gary in this episode, because that's a good, you know, way to end things with a rival battle. Slowpoke, huh? Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Staples, get in here. Pursued him. Pursued him one more time. He didn't get the memo the first time. AoE, come on in. Man, it really stinks using all these surfs, but there's like very little else I can use. I need like a second water move. Like, I love Curse for the it's, I almost used it, but technically it is a free heal because it is just a random bed, but I'm not gonna use it. I think I've changed my mind with the free heal mentality. I know that's kind of like, that was when this started. Like when I first did my first Martyrlocke, Lava Cookie. When I first did my first Martyrlocke, I said, you know, I can get a free heal at random beds. But since then, like, we've really never needed them. So I think I'm just gonna take the rule out of the picture completely. A Ghastly. Man. AoE. Go for the Ice Ball. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take them out of the equation completely because I haven't really used them. And so as long as I'm not using them, it's like, you missed the Ice Ball though, and you've lowered my Ice Balls, come on. Come on, Ghastly, be nice. It hurt itself with AoE. Be nice. Okay, there we go, Ice Ball. Ghastly down. Who is sending me some things? It says wrong chat. That's not good. A Blaziken is gonna come in next. Petrie. Petrie, why don't you come on and go ahead and fly? Fly out of this chicken's reach. Chickens can't fly. Well, actually, they might be able to. I've never raised one, so I couldn't tell you. And then a Spinarak. Just go for that wing attack. Fantastic. Okay. Man, if Scizor still knew wing attack too. Are there any bug type TMs in this game? Maybe Fury Cutter exists? That's what I was like trying to think of the other day, is like, are there any bug type TMs that we can teach that have more PP? Oh, we're also gonna get a Lapras in this episode. Are there any bug type TMs that have more PP than Silverwind, which is literally the least PP a move can have? No. The Encore's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. And you're gonna get Ice Punched instead. Sorry. Very sorry about that. A Marsh Stomp. I believe you have the ground typing, so we're going for the Giga Drain, even though I only have one left, so please keep the ground types away. Frustration. Not really what I'm looking for. Thank you, though. One of the 4 rocket bosses, are you? Okay. I think we're probably ready to take on Gary. What do you think? You guys feel ready to take on Gary? I don't know what level his Pokemon are going to be, and then I accidentally ran into this guy, which I did not mean to do. But I feel like we're ready to take on Gary. A Moltres, not even scared. I have a purple boy that's going to use Surf on you. Chikorita, once again, not scared. Staples, just cut it down. Just cut it down. Just cut it down. Just cut it down. There you go. Drowsy, Staples, pursued it. Pursued it. and then cut it because you were disabled. Fantastic. So I think there's a bunch of items in here. I would like to find the one, no, this is just some trapped boys. I know there's one room that has like a ton of Pokeballs in the bottom of it, and I would like to access that room if possible, but I don't know what floor it's on. Like if we can find it, if I can like peek through the wall maybe and find it. No, that's the beds. We don't want beds. Beds are bad. We don't use beds here. I don't sleep. Oh, Pokeballs. Found it. 3 of them. That's what I was looking for. Hello, Tyranitar. How are you today? Gonna go ahead and go into AoE. When AoE learns Earthquake, curse is gone, probably. Surf, you've been bopped. Team Rocket Grunt, that's all you got? 1 of those, that's it. A full restore, a spell tag, and a white flute. I did not want to fight you. I was just gonna go murder my rival Gary. Maybe you've heard of him. Kind of a D-bag. I just want to go murder him real fast, and I was gonna get out of your hair, but no, now I had to defeat you. Okay, so floor 9 leads to floor 5, which leads to floor 3, which is right, but I have to fight one more guy. It's okay, and then we will heal. Don't worry, I'm not dumb. I'm gonna heal before we do this battle because it's, you know, it can be kind of scary sometimes. Only have 3 surfs left, so. Meryl, huh? Hopefully we don't need too many surfs for, the boss battle. And by boss battle, I mean, Mr. Man, aka, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because that might not go so well. Okay, let's make sure everybody is healed up nicely with our arsenal of 23 super potions. I'm so sorry for all these notifications. In fact, allow me to, let me just quiet my phone. There we go. It's quiet now. Look at that. Swampert, please take this juice, and let's lead with Spork, because I feel like Spork has the most coverage possible. Maybe. I didn't actually do the math. And let's get ready to face our rival Gary. We'll take this battle nice and slow for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Gunther. I have not seen you in a while, so I'd forgotten you existed. What kept you, Gilmore? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket's slowing you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Alright, well, it just rolls sort of like molasses spilling out of your mouth. Like I said, I did an office trivia the other night, so it's on the brain. Magneton, level 37 to start things off. Big boys. Okay, we start with this Fire Punch, because Steel type, aka Fire super effective, aka one shot, which is good. Okay, 1 Pokemon down. Your next Pokemon is a Blaziken. We already have dealt with a Blaziken. I flew all over that little chicken, this little chicken man. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Petrie, please flap at the wings, fly me up into the sky. This little thing is gonna go. Oh, just kidding. He bulking. No, it's not, it is bulking season. Oh no. It's February. It's not time for Gains Fest yet, but it's okay because critical hit from the fly might have mattered. I don't know. Petrie's pretty strong, but with the plus defense, it may have mattered. A Tentacruel is going to come in next. Spork is the perfect answer for said Tentacruel. Gonna go and do a little psychic powers, melt its brain a little bit. Do jellyfish have brains? Unaware, but go ahead and melt that Squidward nose then if you could do that instead. I'd appreciate it. Almost went to just drink my vitamins as if it was a bev. I don't have any bevs down here right now, so unfortunately I'm gonna die of thirst. Tentacruel's gone down. Next Pokemon is a Weezing. I'm scared of Explosion. I'm so scared of Explosion. Can Psychic take you out? It depends what level you are. It's smarter, in my opinion, to go into Staples, because we know Staples can survive an explosion, than to leave a frail Alakazam out there. It's only level 35, so I bet we could have gotten it done. But let's just go for some Stab Steel Wings. Maybe 2-shot this thing. Maybe. Yes, just barely. And he goes for the smoke screen. I'm not gonna miss. I'm the 20 vision. They had to put extra 20s on the metrics because it was so good. Thank you, Staples, for hitting your target. And a Delcatty as your final Pokemon. I hope you like mushrooms, because you're about to meet Shiitake, and you're gonna get Sky Uppercut to the ceiling. We're probably going to fight Giovanni in this episode as well, guys, so I didn't expect this battle to be so simple, little boy. You actually don't fight Giovanni here, do you? But I do get the Master Ball, which is pretty exciting. Delcatty will fall, even though it was level 40. And Rival Gunther was defeated. Oh, man. So, you all ready for the Boss Rocket? Oh, Boss Rocket. Bring on Boss Rocket. Well, Gilmore, I'm moving on up in ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Gilmore, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell you. Is that Old Spice? Oh, that's Old Spice. Okay, fantastic. Can I have a Lapras? Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Lapras. Now, of course, we can't use the Lapras, but I appreciate it. Let me go into this next room because I believe we got one more little boy to talk to. And by talk to, I mean body completely. But he is asking for it. It's level 25 Lapras, so, I'll probably save that for the beginning of next episode. Manectric, huh? Man, our only ground type right now is on Petrie, which is a little scary because electric weakness. So really want AoE to learn Earthquake pretty soon. Hello, I have a key card. Open sesame. Open sesame. Hello, Giovanni. Gilmore, we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. I'm 10. Or experience a world of pain. No, fight! I was not ready for fight. I thought we did not fight today. 4 Pokemons. Starting with a Pez. It's actually Giovanni. Okay. So, if he's beginning with a Persian, I'm gonna go straight into the Shroom. Also known as Shiitake. And, I don't even need a Sky Uppercut you. A Mach Punch will do the job. Because you're weak. You're like a little, alright, well, you're just strong enough. Congrats. A Screech means one more Mach Punch, and I gotta skadoodle my Shiitake out of here. I gotta get that Shiitake out. Demonetized. Just kidding, my channel's already been demonetized. I don't have 1,000 subs. Oh, no. I was making like $20 a year. God. You can't actually collect till you make 100, but I was gonna get some Chinese food. Alakazam. Anyway, Alakazam's coming in, so Staples, go ahead and Silver win this thing. He's gonna set up the Reflect. It's raising his defense, smart boy. We'll go for the Silver win. It's strong. We could potentially get a boost out of it. Doesn't quite get the job done. I get the boosts. Okay, so I'm unstoppable at this point. Alakazam, you may as well just leave because this cut's gonna take you out. And hopefully the next Pokemon is not a fire type because I would like to stay in with Staples with these boosts. Get these boosts going, if you know what I'm saying. Regirock, I will stay in because this is my Explosion Mon anyway, but maybe with this Stealing we could just take this thing out. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But it's okay. If he goes for the Explosion, my defense rose again. So I'm the strongest boy on planet Earth right now. And if he wants to... If he wants to explode on me, doesn't bother me. I get another defense boost. Unless he crits. No cursing though. Let's calm down with the curses. Because this could get real scary real fast. Come on now. Was that a crit? It was not a crit, but it got the job done. That could have gotten really scary really fast, but it didn't. And your last Pokemon is an unknown. I'm gonna let AoE stomp on this thing. Because unless it has HP Grass... I'm not scared. Let's see what HP it's got. In fact, it probably will die. Okay, well, actually strongest unknown alive. Listen. It's not grass. Which means we're fine. Which means I can just get past this unknown. What a useless Pokemon. I feel so bad for... I mean, Kukan 7's letters, but you know, why? Boss Giovanni's been defeated. I lost again. Yeah, and you gave me a lot of money for it. Blast it all, you ruin our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fall. Gilmore, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Will you? I don't think you will. Hello, old man.
Oh, dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. To thank you, I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do.
actually just want money. So if you can just give me a lot of money. I'm on a Martyrlocke. I don't know if you've heard what that is. It's a really scary form of Nuzlocke, and I need money.
You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though.
Okay, I'll be quiet about using it. Guys, I have a Master Ball. I should have said that earlier in a quiet tone. It's my own fault. Guys, I have a Master Ball. Okay, so I saw an item real fast. I just want to just skadoodle over to floor 7. Because I saw an item there, and I would like to go. Hopefully Team Rocket's out of here. Oh, Team Rocket is, they skadoodled. They're gone. And here we have a Deep Sea Tooth, which is fantastic. If we ever get a Clamperl, someone might have sent in a Clamperl. I don't know what you guys are into. Were there any more Pokemon? No. Help. We're just gonna leave. I think it's time to go. And with that, we have finished Silphco. Thankfully, it was a 1-episode. The speed up button's magical. Thankfully, thanks to speed up button, it was a 1-episode interlude, and we can now get back to what matters, taking on the 6th gym leader, whatever her name is. But before we do that, at the beginning of next episode, we will hatch yet another Pokemon from our Lapras and get another encounter, and then we'll take on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and then after that, I think we're good to sail south of Pallet Town, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We got to beat Sabrina first. Who knows? We could get wiped. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go and send them by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.